Hey everyone, so quick video on two pairs that I'm going to be watching. So AVAX and Euro. So for AVAX, you can see last week, okay, we had a bullish engulfing candle. To me, it signifies the market wants to go higher, okay. I'm not too sure where the next area of, liquidity is going to be above this high. Okay, just because all these other highs have been taken out at this point. I'm not going to necessarily target there, but I just wanted to show that's kind of the next area of liquidity. So bullish engulfing candle, I'll mark out last week's high, last week's low. It's the most important for me. You can come down to the daily. You can see we've swept a previous day's low. All right. Move down to the hourly chart, which is my trigger time frame. I always trade from the hourly chart on my swing trades. And what I'm looking for essentially here is for a break of structure now. Okay, so this, was the swing. This is the high here that caused the low. So what I need to see is an hourly candle close above there, a little bit of a pullback, and I'm going to take it long up to this high. Okay, and that's all I'm looking for. All right, there's no guarantee you get these highs up here. It's, last week's highs already been taken out up here early in the week on Monday, so I'm not going to be targeting that. I'm going to be looking to target, Tuesday's high. Okay, so what I'd look for, again, I'll just mark it out for you to clean it up. So there's the swing high that caused the low. So what I do is I go on my thing here on my alerts. I set once bar closes, create the alert. That's how I look. That's how as soon as it closes above that, it'll give me a trigger. And if what I'll do is I'll mark out the low here, okay, and I'll look for a move to pull back like this. I'll look for this. And if I can get the entry here, risk below here, targets up here. And it's kind of what are we getting from this? Take that trade. And 2.6, 2.7 hour. Okay. Now, if it takes out this high first, so let's say we get a move like this, comes up here and then takes this out, there's no trade for me. Okay, there's nothing for me. If it takes out the high first, if it goes to target before I get the pullback, then that's so be it, and I don't take the trade. All right. So moving on to FX, if we go to Euro. So essentially it's the same thing. So weekly time frame, don't really have any bias. Daily time frame, I have a bias. All right, I have an inside day failure. All right, so candle takes out the previous days. So sorry, inside day here. Okay, this candle comes down, takes out the low. Where our shorts are trapped, in my opinion, okay, because at one point everyone would have been shorting that, and then where's everyone putting their stop loss? Above the previous day, okay, up here. So for me, that's kind of where the target gets. I look for my target there. So I'm looking for something from here to long. Okay, I have a target up here, but I don't have an entry. I don't have a place to put risk right now. So maybe if we can come down and sweep a low like this, let's say this it's kind of forming a swing high here. Let's just say that does we get another candle lower here and a lower here. Maybe it drops like this. On the next candle, hopefully, I'd look for something like this, and I'd long back into it. That could be a break of market structure. Mark out the candle low, and there you go. I'd long up and into there, risk. Okay, and that's just kind of what I'm. Obviously we don't have a setup yet, but if something like that develops, then that's what I'll be looking for to take a trade on. All right, hope that makes sense. Talk to you guys later. Cheers.